I think I'm live. Hi, it's Lina Archbelt with 30 days, 30 Feltmaking tips. And today, I believe is day 27. Today is day 27 or 24th. Today is day 24th. Yesterday we were talking about quality of wool. Sorry, felt. There were few questions yesterday asked. What does it mean when felt underfelted? What does it mean when felt overfelted? Okay, let's talk first. When felt is underfelted, how to avoid that? Okay, how to avoid when you felt underfelted, and what does it mean felt underfelted? First of all, it's more difficult to say felt is ready when it's wet. Straight away after fulling, felt is ready. I've been felting for 10 years and I always leave my felt after fulling dry. Then I come back. Yes, I can wash. I wash my felt, I dry. Then I come back and I start to examine my felt. What do I look for? First of all, your felt needs to look um, like fabric, everything played together, like monotony, the word, I believe. Hi Malia, hi, great to see you. I'm just going to say a few, hello, hi Ida, hi Anna, hi Nom, hi Brigitta, hi Krina. I'm sorry, I don't think I pronounced your name correctly. From Northern Ireland, fantastic. Hi Erica, hi Selma from Budapest. Hi Beth, great to see you all here. Okay, we continue topic, how to avoid underfelted felt. So yes, I dry my felt, then I come back and I look. First I'm looking if my felt looks like one item, monotony looking, everything playing together, fiber attached. For example, if I look at this item, I would a lot of fiber here, yeah, and I would just go and check and pinch and play with my item. If anything detached, anything, it's either that place was not felted properly, or then I examine, make sure everything felted, all fiber attached. Then what else I'm looking? Of course, edges. Um, if edges don't look like I call melted ice cream, when felt not felted, your edge you can pull edges. I was looking for items today for this topic. I could not find anything. Wherever I had underfelted from previous experience, I felt it. This is a good tip. You can felt. We'll come back later. So when we look at edges, so look how straight this edge. It's not melted ice cream. You cannot pull this edge. It looks good, it looks straight. Okay, about edges, I talk quite a lot about edges, and I've done Facebook Live before. Your felt might have beautiful edge like this, but your edge might still be wavy. You need to look at this. Why? Because from my experience, your felt, all felt shrinks quicker than your edges. Okay? So when you felt wet, you will not see that wavy edge dry. And if you have wavy edge, I'll take for example this sample. If it's wavy, then you just do this, you connect and do a little bit this, okay, just something like this. If you need to close your edge, if your edge still not felted, another thing I do, And where I always wear gloves. I gather my felt and I do this. Or even you can do over bubble wrap, okay? And with little rubbing, that's another. So few different techniques to avoid wavy edge, okay? So we talk a little bit about edges. What else I look when I examine my felt? Felt, if it's felted well, has little bubbles. Can you see? I mean, you can feel them. They have little bubbles, not big bubbles like cellulite, small, consistent. And when you touch, you can feel them, even these bubbles, like this scarf without any embellishment. And if you look, there's little bubbles. These bubbles tell me felt is done. What else I'm looking for? I look at shine. Very well, sorry, well felted felt has some kind of shine. Of course, shine of felt depends on wool you use, and it depends how much embellishment you have. This is 18 and a half, so 18 and a half microns more shiny, I notice, than 23 microns. So I look for shine. What else I look? You felt able to hold water. So when you run, when you when you run your tap and you put your felt under running tap, some moment your felt will hold that water. Another thing when I check if it's ready, if this water starts to run, right, and just created this, how can I say, like little bubbles, that means that felt is ready. What else I look? I mean, our felt has so many layers, yeah. So when I examine, I'm just not even looking at felt. I'm just feeling, is there anything moving inside or not? If nothing moves inside, it's another reason to believe our felt is felted well. What else we're looking? If it's Nuna felt, it's obvious. I mean, in Nuna felt, it's a big subject. We can talk how Nuna felt it or not. Obviously, depends on silk, and I think it will be another topic. You will have different texture, yeah. Thicker silk, more textures and more shrinkage. So you take this in consideration as well. Obviously, you check and make sure everything is touched, right? Just like in this bag, we have pocket. Where's the pocket? That's pocket. We have pocket, yeah. So make sure it's all attached. We have more pockets inside. Again, we have to especially watch corners of pockets. For corners, so we have 3 pockets here. I love pockets. I discover pockets, and really this place, especially this place. A little tip for you: when you do pockets, yeah, when it's pre-felt and if it's dry, stitch them. Stitch the pockets. Wherever you need to attach to felt, I do stitch, and I use non-cotton thread, so I can't then remove it. But this way, when you rub in, hopefully my pockets attach well. Yeah, and look what I still found. Then great. So what happens if you examine your felt and you discover some little issues? So if it's a pocket not attached, I mentioned stitch your pocket and do a little bit of rubbing. If you're using sander, put sander. What else can happen? Maybe if all fiber attached, I forgot to say something, just come back to me. If fiber all attached, you can do a little bit of more fooling. Extra 5 minutes of fulling. What else I forgot to say? What else I forgot to say? Has anybody noticed? Shrinkage, yeah? When you create bigger item, even when I was creating this item, and this is a small neck warmer, yeah? It is small. I created a sample. Okay, this is a sample. So when I created a sample, I measured my shrinkage. Sorry, I measured sample layout. I measured the final sample. I know what shrinkage I need to achieve. So then I look, did I achieve that shrinkage in my bigger item or not? And if I did not achieve, mm, if I did not change anything, the same layout, the same felting, the same everything, then perhaps I need to do a little bit of more rolling or fulling. That's up to you, but usually I do a little bit of more fulling. That extra 5 minutes can make massive difference. But if you have non-attached fiber, then do a little bit of more felting, because if you do fulling when you have fiber not attached, you're going to lose that fiber. You just need to get that fiber, stick to your wool. That's all. I mean, the same with tassels. If tassels not firm, work more on them. Okay, it's very easy. You just do this, or you do this. You know, that's just. You can save underfelted. Let's talk about on this subject tomorrow. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you to everyone. See you tomorrow.